Secretary calls on government to give Tobago the money it deserves. Cost for Tobago Day trip given. Chief Secretary welcomes new Tobago top cops and Ansel Dennis appointed as government senator. Good evening, I am Adana Kambi. Welcome to the Tobago Updates Television News for Thursday, 26 September 2024. To our top story. Days ahead of the national budget, Chief Secretary Fali Augustine is calling on the central government to address the historic underfunding of Tobago and provide the island with a greater allocation. He tabled a motion on this issue during the 33rd sitting of the Assembly Legislature today, marking the resumption of plenary sittings after the July-August break. More in this report from Candice Jackson.
Chief Secretary Fali Augustine highlighted in the House how Tobago has been historically underfunded despite the Dispute Resolution Commission's 2001 ruling that the THA should receive between 4.03% and 6.9% of the national budget.
Between 2001, when the DRC kicked in, and 2024, the average is at 4.3%.
According to Chief Secretary Fali Augustine, each central government's refusal to allocate closer to 6.9% of the national budget to the THA has cost Tobago over $30.5 billion since 2001. He added that having the same political party governing both the THA and central government has never benefited Tobago.
And their handlers love to tell Tobagonians that if there is PNM in Tobago and PNM in Trinidad, that somehow they will get more. Trying to tap into the notion that if you have a big brother in the mango tree, you don't have to pelt mango. But it is clear that either those they call their brothers and sisters in Trinidad are really not the family at all, or they in Tobago are bastard children.
Chief Secretary Fali Augustine explained that even when the THA seeks additional funding to complete projects, they are blocked. He cited the example of being prevented from securing a loan from the IADB to construct the Scarborough Secondary School.
The Minister of Finance then indicated that the smart school as recommended by the Caribbean Development Bank is too costly and has pledged to provide the resources from the central government. And with that, Madam President Officer, we are doing our part, doing the tender, preparing the land and everything. And I am not 100% confident that that promise will materialize.
Augustine pointed to several instances where the THA is awaiting loans and grants from international funding agencies, but the process is being delayed by the line ministry in central government. He also refuted claims that new self-governance legislation is needed for Tobago to receive more funding, stating that the government already has the power to allocate more but refuses to do so.
But the same people who claim to love Tobago have the legal wherewithal to give us 6.8 right now without a single bill being passed. So if they really love Tobago, then I give it.
In the 2024 national budget, the THA was allocated $2.557 billion after requesting $4.54 billion. In June, Chief Secretary Fali Augustine submitted a revised budget request of $3.956 billion, estimating it to represent 5.8% of the upcoming national budget. Finance Minister Com Imbert is expected to present the national budget on Monday, September 30th. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
At today's plenary session, Chief Secretary Fali Augustine detailed the budget for the Tobago Day celebrations in New York in August of this year. He stated that 7 individuals from the Office of the Chief Secretary cost approximately $241,130.20. Augustine also said that the Division of Finance had 2 representatives at a cost of $64,860.
The BDU department under the Division of Finance provided financial assistance to 15 Tobago entrepreneurs at $10,000 each. That totals $150,000. The Division of Food Security, 4 persons from that division, total of $116,627.92.
Continuing, the Chief Secretary noted that 3 persons from TADCO cost approximately $63,098.33, and the total number of representatives from the Division of Tourism was $581,926. Overall, Augustine stated that the sum of the Tobago Day celebrations is $1.321 million. Tobago's top police officers, Assistant Commissioner Collis Hazel and Senior Superintendent Ronald Kirk, have been transferred to Trinidad, and 2 new officers have replaced them. Yesterday, Chief Secretary Fali Augustine met with ACP Oswin Subero, who is now in charge of the TTPS Tobago Division, and Senior Superintendent Earl Eli, who replaced ACP Hazel and Superintendent Kirk respectively. They met at the Ho Choy Charles Administrative Complex. We'll take a short break and come back with more, so stay with us.
This is how it's gonna go. They better look up and look, 'cause this is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look up and look. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules, or if you are having a cooking day off.
Are you an architect or draftsman looking to upgrade your skills, or a beginner eager to master essential tools? ReCAD Labs has the solution. Our Revit Architecture Fundamental Tobago course is designed to boost your skills and confidence. Running from October 6th to November 17th, this course includes a live session on November 17th for hands-on learning. Learn from experts in our virtual classroom and stay ahead in the world of architecture. Visit recadlabs.com to enroll now and follow us on social media for updates.
On Wednesday, September 25th, 2024, former THA Chief Secretary Ansel Dennis was appointed senator. This move comes after Senator Laurel Lizama Lee Singh's resignation. On the advice of Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, President of Trinidad and Tobago, Her Excellency Christine Kangaloo appointed Dennis as government senator. Despite concerns over the completion of repairs to Tobago schools in time for the opening of the 2024-2025 school term, Secretary of the Division of Education, Research and Technology, Zarisha Hackett, in a response to a question posed by the minority at today's plenary sitting, said $20 million was spent on school repairs. Additionally, she said 37 contractual packages were given to 30 Tobago companies, and 30 Tobago companies were engaged in the school repair program. Watson Duke, political leader of the Progressive Democratic Patriots, says that by winning both seats in the general elections, he will have the leverage needed to address pension-related issues. During a recent public broadcast, Duke highlighted that many public servants in Tobago are unable to access their pensions due to problems with paperwork filing. He also aims to increase the pension allowance. More in this report from Candice Jackson.
Due to missing sick leave forms or misplaced documents from departmental changes, Watson Duke political leader. Whether due to missing sick leave forms or misplaced documents from departmental changes, Watson Duke, political leader of the PDP, claims he is overwhelmed with complaints from public servants in Tobago being denied their pensions. He stated that while the THA bears some responsibility for these issues, the central government shows no desire to make the system more efficient.
The red and dead government now in Trinidad, they want you to die and leave your pension behind. They want you to die and leave your NIS behind.
Additionally, Duke noted that since his resignation as head of the PSA in 2021, no one has been advocating for these workers.
All they want to do is meet, and take everything to the court. Nobody's fighting on the streets anymore. Nobody's kicking down a door anymore. Nobody's sizing up the ministers anymore. Nobody's taking your anger and turn it into something productive.
To address the situation, Duke stated by securing the Tobago East and West seats, he would have the power to negotiate a mandate requiring that public servants' documents be organized a year before retirement to ensure a smooth transition.
Do not abuse my people after they work for 30 years. You come and tell me you can't find some sick leave. I'm not taking that. The PDP not taking that.
The PDP leader also promised to mandate that daily rated workers in Tobago gain access to a pension. Additionally, he aims to increase pension allocations from $3,500 to $5,000. Duke's plans go further. He intends to push for policies that tie pension package increases to changes in inflation.
So whatever the rate of inflation is, we will adjust your pension to match it. It means simply that you will have to wait until a government come and say to you, I'll give you an increase, vote for me. No! You will get an increase based on how inflation is in the country.
Duke assured Tobagonians that as an elected representative, he will use his power to help the people and prevent them from being mistreated. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
You're watching the Tobago Updates Television News. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates.
Dream 2024, the Black Onyx. Tobago, are you ready? Introducing for the first time on the Dream stage, the King of Steam himself, Young Breda, alongside DJ Hottie.
Yo, it's all about the 5th of October in Tobago Show Park. It's all about Dream. Shout out to Mighty Crush, Young Breda. DJ Hottie. We're gonna be there live and alive. You're gonna make it steamy. Oh, everybody, brother, come on. Mad enough. You know who does that?
Dream 2024. It's happening Saturday, October 5th at Shore Park Complex, Tobago from 11:30 p.m. to 8 a.m. Get ready to live the dream.
I don't get up, they follow me money back as long as one on my head. They say too much, one thing will kill you, so what everybody had a dead. Don't knock it until you try it. Rum sweet, no.
for staying with us. Seagrass is bearing fruit. In an update from the Institute of Marine Affairs, IMA, the Marine Resilience Initiative, MARIN, has been collecting seagrass or turtlegrass fruits in Tobago as part of its seagrass rehabilitation project. From July to September, the team gathered thousands of fruit and seeds to restore these threatened ecosystems. The IMA is leading the MARIN project, which aims to assess feasibility of coral and seagrass restoration in light of current ecological conditions, disturbances, and management practices. This effort is critical for preserving Tobago's marine biodiversity, as seagrass is important for the sustainability of turtles and other marine creatures. Technocrat from the Division of Health, Wellness and Social Protection, Juliet Allen was elected as the second Vice President of the Caribbean Association Probation and Parole, CAP. Probation departments from 8 Caribbean countries gathered in Barbados on September 9th and 10th for the launch of CAP. Representatives from Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, the Bahamas, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Turks and Caicos, and Trinidad and Tobago signed an MOU aimed at enhancing regional probation and parole services. The 5-year agreement fosters collaboration, knowledge sharing, and advocacy for evidence-based reforms to improve services across the region. The Division of Infrastructure, Quarries, Urban Development announced that restoration works began today at Runnymede Village Street North Side. The division explained that this work was necessary to safeguard homes in the area and restore the roadways severely affected by erosion. Work includes, but is not limited to, the construction of a 160-foot-long retaining wall and backfilling. The division advised that some level of disruption would be expected over the next 6 weeks. They advised residents to seek alternative parking during the construction to protect their property and allow work to proceed without obstruction. The weather report is up next.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tapago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tapago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tapago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tapago's at your service.
Thanks for staying with us. Now for a look at the weather update from Trinidad and Tobago Met Office. Tonight will be fair to partly cloudy with showery spells in a few areas. Temperatures will only drop to around 23 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, expect mostly hot and sunny, except for partly cloudy intervals with isolated showers developing from late morning. There remains a low chance of the odd thunderstorm. Overnight will be mostly fair and warm. Temperatures will rise to 33 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 37 degrees Celsius. Seas will be slight to moderate with waves up to 1.5 to 2 meters in open waters and below 1 meter, occasionally choppy in sheltered areas. Sunrise is at 5:51 and sunset at 5:55. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a wrap of the headlines before we go. Chief Secretary calls on government to give Tobago the money it deserves. Cost for Tobago Day New York trip given. Chief Secretary welcomes new Tobago top cops and Ansel Dennis appointed as government senator. I am Adana Kambi. Thank you so much for joining us and have a great night.